What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Boy John 25, and tonight I'm going to do my AEW All Out review and highlights. So you guys know, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. AEW All Out pay-per-view was a decent show. Was it a bad show? No. Was this show worth $50? No. Did Matt Hardy land on his head? Yes. Did Matt Sydal botch? Yes. Was Dr. Britt Baker versus Big Swole was the worst match of the night? Yes. Alright, let me get started. MJF tells Moxley he's going to keep the champ contained like a dog on a leash. He says he has only got a one-kill shot. It's the Pentagon shift, and he has all out of ammo. MJF says bad things happen when people get between in his goals. He's better than him, and he knows it. Some participations of the Casino Battle Royal get their shot at cutting promos. It includes Christopher Daniels, Santana and Ortiz, Lance Archer, Frankie Kazarian, and Darby Allin. Afterwards, Tony notes that there is one wild card in the bout tonight. Later on, we see Eddie Kingston backstage with his crew staking their claim. Then we see Toll Blanchard and Sean Spears, Jake Hager, Team Taz, and the Best Friends. Dasha picks Trent because his mom Sue still doesn't have her band, and Siobhan picks Brian Cage. The game day baby says Moxley as he is ready for the main event tonight. He loves the taste of blood in his mouth, and he loves the feeling that MJF is trying to take him out. He's been on a rampage in AEW for over a year now. He's made sacrifices in some Punk like MJF won't get in his way. When it comes down to it, MJF isn't the bad guy, Mox says. Alright, so we got Joey Janela versus Sonny Kiss. This match was pretty good. It says Janela immediately comes firing away at Sharpentico. The two quickly brawl on the outside. Joey scales the ropes, but Serpentico sends him off the apron and off the floor. Sonny Kiss gets decked too. They go back in the ring. Serpentico gets a flapjack on Joey for a 1 count. Joey goes hard into the second turnbuckle as Serpentico feds him a knee strike, covered in just a 1 count again. He just sends to the outside. Luther toss him into the barricade before putting him back in the ring. Senton and then a 2 count. Snap suplex. Tony Schiavone knows how much he likes Serpentico. He takes a lot of time before bailing and then just stomps on Janela. That awakens Bad Boy, but some knee strikes down Joey. Foot stomp and another 1 count. Serpentico climbs once more. Goes a swanton, but Janela gets the knees up. He hits him with the DVD thirst kick and then a blue thunder bomb. Bad Boy gets a near fall. Joey goes for a moonsault, misses, and Serpentico gets a thirst kick and delivers a low DDT. 2 count for Serpentico. Alright, his accents one more, but Joey stops him. Hard elbow and forearms on the top before hitting a super fisherman suplex. Only a 2. Luther soon grabs the ankle of Joey, but Sonny comes in and equals the field. He and Serpentico go back and forth again. Joey climbs up top and delivers a big elbow drop for the win. The winner of the match, Joey Janela. Alright, the Dark Order, Alex Reynolds and John Silver versus Private Party. This match was good. It says the winner of the match, Private Party. Alright, our first match was Big Swole versus Dr. Britt Baker. This match was god-awful. This reminds me of a swamp fight when Braun Strowman and The Fiend had. But this match itself was garbage. It says, Big Swole enters Britt's office and searches for DMD. She walks into the office and sees what might be blood. We see Britt in a side of office grinning with her face guard on. She sneaks up on Swole and hits her with a Dalama. She tries to exact a mauler from Big Swole but gets hit with a tray. They brawl on the outside. Britt screams for Reba on the outside and rolls Britt into a wall in her wheelchair. Reba does interfere. Britt kicks Big Swole as Reba helps her on the bed dazzle platform. DDT by Britt. It's basically a 2-on-1. Tony notes Britt hits Big Swole in a crush before they go back into the office. Britt face mask is off and Swole smashes her face off the sink. Britt hits a big swinging neckbreaker, 2 count. The two trade shots in the hallway. Swole gets a near fall, super kick by Britt. Swole is upside down on the chair and Britt has a drill. She accidentally drills the dentist chair. She gets handed a syringe which appears to be full of Novocaine. Swole turns the tie and stabs Britt in the leg with it. Britt's leg is out of commission as she hits the dirty dance with another diploma on Reba. She then hits dirty dance on Britt and gives her some sleeping gas to put her out of commission. The winner of the match, Big Swole. Alright, the Young Bucks versus Jurassic Express. This match was fantastic. But hey, anyway, it says Matt and JB starts things off. Very fast start. JB offers a handshake, but Nick slaps it away. He tags in Matt, and Matt brings the attitude. Lucha gets the tag boots and brothers down. Tail whip gets a 2 count. Every kick has found its mark by Lucha. Matt avoids the attack as soon, and the Bucks get a double drop kick before a bulldog drop kick combo. Only 1 count. Very telegraphic spot by Luchasaurus in the Bucks. JB soon gets tagged in. Matt begins his Northern Light series. He even takes the train to the outside. JB toss over the barricade. Rick Knox continues his count. Stubb sends JB back in to help him and beats the 10 count. Nick has JB down in the headlock and slow down the match. Forearm by JB and almost tags in Lucha, but Nick carries him over and tags in Matt. Running knee strike for 2. Forearms to the back of JB. Double stump corner move by the Bucks on Jungle Boy. JB soon leaves to tag in Lucha, but Nick Jackson just kick Lucha off the apron. Marco Stunt gets an outside shot on Nick Jackson. Both JB and Matt are down. JB rolls to tag in Lucha and he double clothesline the Bucks down. Double chokeslam attempts, but Nick and Matt sweep him down. Luchasaurus sits right up. 2 roundhouse and a chokeslam into the brothers. Moonsault on Matt, but Nick breaks it up. Matt fires away at Lucha, but the Sword slungs him stunning. Nick grabs the leg of Luchasaurus, but JB leads off his partner. Back onto Nick. Moonsault by Stun on the outside. Back in the ring, Source has Matt up for a power slam, but Nick safe. Nick soon hits a Canadian Destroyer on Luchasaurus. Matt kicks the crotch off of Marco Stunt before super kicking the boot bystander. JB gets double teamed by the Bucks on the outside. Matt gets tagged in and he holds JB for Nick to hit a swanton. JB miraculously kicks out. They go for the BTE trigger, but JB reverses. They go for the Meltlizer driver, but Jurassic Express hit their intention level destruction for a very close W, but it gets broken up just in time. After The Lucha leaps onto the crowd of AEW roster ringsiders with Nick Mixon. Alright, JB gets hit with a double team, including a super kick party. 2 count, but a kick out by JB. The Bucks then execute the BTE trigger on JB for the win. The winner of the match, the Young Bucks. This match was fantastic. Casino Battle Royal. It says the winner of the match and recipient of the AEW World Title shot, Lance Archer. This was the right call. This was the right move for Lance Archer to win this match. This was the right move. It says Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara. This match was brutal. You know what I'm saying? This match was brutal. It says we cut to Jacksonville's field, and in comes Sammy on a golf cart in a spin of iron. They go up and cherry pick Matt, tumbling down through a table. Matt legit looks out, and then commentators put such over. Matt answered the 10 count and at 8, but he is legit hurt. RB signals for the X several times. Dr. Sampson comes in and the match is over. Scary stuff here. It looks like Sammy wins, but after the length delayed, Matt shows back up and the match seems to restart with the bell ringing. They fall on the stage arena. Sammy climbs and scuffling, and so does Matt. JR tells the two to not be stupid. They are about 15 feet in the air. Right hand knocks Sammy through the stage. RB dismissed the 10 count and Matt Hardy wins. The winner of the match, Matt Hardy. It says Thunder Rosa versus Hikaru Shida. This match was fantastic. It says the winner and still your AEW Women's Champion, Hikaru Shida. This match was fantastic. I enjoyed it for what it was. It says Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford announced that they are getting married, but first they have to have a bachelor's party. He says his best man will be revealed this Wednesday on Dynamite before plugging his Twitch channel. Hey now, the Dark Order versus the Natural Nightmare, Scorpio Sky and Matt Cardona. It says the winners of the match, the Natural Nightmare, Scorpio Sky and Matt Cardona. Post match, Dustin hosted on the shoulders of his teammates in celebration. Brody Lee is pissed at Cole, who accepts responsibilities, yet he confused Uno, tries to console Cabana, and they walk out of the ring. Siobhan catch up with Dustin, who is fired up. He says they did it for Cody. Tony reveals that he's going up against Brody Lee for the TNT title on Wednesday. He even more fired up. He's gunning for Blood Daddy. Alright, AEW Tag Team Champions FTR versus Adam Page and Kenny Omega. This was the tag team match of the night. This was really good. It says the winner of the match and your new AEW World Tag Team Champions FTR. Post match, FTR leads a couple beers for a down Hangman. Kenny has a tray table and looks frustrated. He tosses it away as Hangman collapses in front of Kenny, who doesn't catch his partner. There's 228 days. Reign is over. He cowers up the Young Bucks backstage. Matt and Nick try to settle him down, but no dice. He gave them some sort of ultimatum. Alright, it says Jericho is backstage. He says Orange Cassidy is a main eventer because of him, but Lee Champion will destroy him. He says Orange did a great job, but he's done and will be destroyed at the hand of the demo guy. Mayhem match. Orange Cassidy versus Chris Jericho. This match was really good. It says the winner of the match, Orange Cassidy. A brief preview for Full Gear is shown. It's going down on November 7th. The main event AEW World Title match. MJF versus Jon Moxley. This match was really good, but the outcome was very predictable. It says yeah, hold on, let me say. There we go. It says MJF tries pinning Mox's shoulder on the mat before a brief 1 count. MJF crunches in a side headlock, but Mox scoop slam him. MJF catches him with an elbow and then continues a side headlock. MJF goes to the outside, but not for long. He rolls back in the ring and disrespects the crowd. Mox goes to leap on the top of him and being there once more, but MJF rolls back and Mox is frustrated. Soon enough, Mox does catch him with a toe. Mox fish hooks him over the barricade and then crutches him on it. Fight continues on the outside. He chops MJF down hard as usual. Utilize his brawler technique. Moxie cracks on his fingers of MJF and he screams for the ref. Ramsberg reminds him of winning it in the ring. Back in the ring, MJF used the turnbuckle to roll on top for the pin attempt. MJF looks in Mox's arm in a triangle. Mox hangs him out and dry over the top rope. The two are on the apron. Waddles stunner over, distracting John, and MJF drops Mox's arm hard on the apron. MJF goes back in the ring to recuperate and relish in the moment. Rollo shoots Mox back in, and MJF then focuses on the shoulder. Knee on the arm of Mox before hammering, locking the champ down. The two get to their feet. Mox hits some elbows, but MJF used momentum to wrench the shoulder of Mox. He choked John. MJF breaks the eye of Mox, sends him into the corner. Soon enough, a shoulder block on the apron makes John crash outside. MJF goes against his game plan and head outside. John makes him pay for it by sending him onto the post. Mox's shoulder is separated and he tries to put it back onto place with the bottom turnbuckle. MJF is a bloody mess. A knee strike by Mox, who almost gives a pentagram shift but stops himself. He lifts MJF and looks for a gotch style power driver, but no dice with the bomb left shoulder. Alright. On the outside, Mox Bossman slams MJF on the floor. He rolls Mox back in, who tries to beg John off. Mox tries to lock the arm, but Mox hits him with the gotch power driver. Finally, impressed kick out. Mox soon bites one bloody Max, and he's now is covered in blood. He lifts MJF in the corner and sneaks a suplex. JR knows through toughness of MJF. MJF bites the hand of Mox and then stomps on the arm of Mox on the top rope. Very loud, really focusing on the left arm. The two trade punches, hard elbows on Mox. MJF throat chops Mox, kicks in the face, and in a one arm, Mox clothesline MJF down and falls on top. Kick out by MJF. Rollo tosses in the Dynamite Diamond, but as the referee backed his turn, Moxley hits a pendulum shift for the victory. The winner and still your AEW champion, Jon Moxley. Post-match, we get a picture-clear shot of Lance Archer looking on with Jake Roberts. Alright, AEW All Out was a decent show. So anyway, if you guys enjoy my AEW All Out review and highlights, drop a like on the video. Comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. My Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok will be down below in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Billboard John 25, and I'm out of here.